Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I last posted, but I'm posting this video because I want to share 6 tips para dun sa mga mahilig mag-online selling ngayong pandemic. I want to help you guys how to sell the right way para naman mas malaking chances natin kumita at the same time to provide value for our customers. Okay? Okay, number 1 tip is to get the right suppliers and partner only with the people that you trust and have verified to be trusted. Alam naman natin kasi sa pandemic ngayon, mahirap to get to know people kasi lahat online lang. So how would you know someone if he or she can be trusted? So una, kahit na paano recommended by your trusted friend. Or kung background check mo kayo, at least you have some common friends or maybe common values or common organizations that you trust. So from there, you should first get the right supplier. Huwag yung basta-basta na porke nakita mo lang siya somewhere, dapat kahit na paano, someone can bank on that person or can vouch for that person. Number 2 tip is that invest only using the resources that you have. You must start from there. Huwag mo iutang yung pang-invest mo. Sugal kasi yan kung paano mo siya mababayaran, di ba? So, there are some times na sabi nila na, of course, mas wise to invest using other people's money through business loans. Pero at this time sa pandemic, isipin mo, kung nag-business loan ang mga companies, that is because pinapayagan ng bank na mag-loan sila because they have a good track record. At syempre may collateral. Pero ngayon sabihin natin, wala kang pang-invest, tapos uutangin mo yung perang pang-invest mo. Medyo risky siya. Kasi hindi mo sure, unang-una wala kang collateral na ibinigay dun sa uutangan mo. Pangalawa, paano kapag nag-default yung buyer mo? Anong mangyayari dun sa utang mo? Kaya mo ba siyang i-cover? At the very least, ang sabi sa amin dati, kung mag-uutang ka sabihin natin ng 1 million pesos, kahit na paano, meron ka dapat 60% of that loanable amount sa bangko mo na kaya mong bayaran. Para in case may mangyari, yung 40% lang ng utang ang problemahin mo. So, kunwari, meron kang bulk buyer na willing to pay pero wala kang capital, para walang utang-utang, you must ask them first for a full payment para at least yung pera na binigay ng buyer sa'yo, ibabayad mo sa supplier, yun na yung investment ng capital mo. At least sure buy na yun. At the very least, kahit na paano, you can ask them for a 50% down payment para at least kung pumalya, dapat make sure din na kaya mong saluhin yung parang the latter 50%. Number 3 tip is you have to know and test everything that is being claimed. Una-una nasa negosyo ka, pangalan mo nakataya dyan, hindi yung supplier mo. Kahit na ang nag-supply sa'yo is si ABC Corporation, ang pangalan mo ang nakalabas eh. So dapat you have to really know and test everything na kiniklaim niya. Aside from background checking your supplier, ask for details of the product para alam mo kung ano yung sasagutin mo sa mga tatanong sa'yo. Hindi pwede na sasabihin mo lang na, kasi hindi ko alam, tatanong ko supplier ko. You have to know beforehand kung ano yung mga possible na itanong nila. Ano ba yung possible na itatanong ng mga tao sa'yo? Saan gawa yan? Safe ba yan? Gaano ba yan kalaki? Kabigat? Madali ba yung transport? Alam mo yun? So, dapat lahat yan alam mo kasi yan yung part ng service mo sa client mo. So, pagkuha mo rin ng goods, dapat check mo rin agad. Tama ba yung timbang? Tama ba yung bilang? Tama ba as promised as promised ng supplier mo yung quality? So, importante talaga that you test everything that is being claimed kasi ikaw ang nakataya dyan. And you always want to give the best to your customers. So, maloko ka man once, sige, pagbigyan mo na. Pero, huwag ka nang uulit, diba? So, either you change supplier or you communicate that supplier kung hindi naman yung sinasadya, diba? To improve the way you do business. Number 4 tip, please do not overprice. So, what is overpricing ba? Overpricing actually for me, it's subjective. Pero I want to base it lang dun sa stocks, diba? May mga ceiling price that says na you cannot go above 50% of the previous price. Kumbaga, sabihin natin, if there is a market price or SRP, please don't go above 50% of that market price. And kung isipin mo rin yung una, ano ba yung market price? Doon ka muna magbe-base. Huwag mo i-base sa kung anong kaya ibayad ng customer. Porket ba mayaman siya, mukha siyang kaya magbayad ng mas mahal, tatagain mo siya. Be-base mo ba yun sa kakayanan ng tao? Kasi partly sa totoo lang, medyo discrimination yun. So, kung sabihin natin, si Jollibee, kahit naman binibenta niya yung binigyan burger niya, hindi naman porket mayaman yung tao, nagawin niyang 500 isang burger. Kung 35 pesos para sa lahat, di ba? Dapat din, kung mag-charge ka ng mas mataas, dapat may katumbas niya ng dagdag sa value. Ibibigay mo either sa service, sa way you market the product, sa packaging, everything dapat may katumbas. Kasi a person is paying that much premium for your product, it means ganun yung ina-expect niyang quality or serbisyo. And then, how you price your item, hindi lang naman to about the cost of the acquisition. Meron din dyan yung cost of service, cost of labor, cost of your creativity, the novelty of the idea. You have to price your item in a way na makikita ng customer yung value. So, hindi naman porket sa, magkano ba ang sugar, magkano ba ang rice, kung magawa ng biko. Yun lang ba? Tapos sabihin natin, dodoblein mo lang yung price. Yun na ba yung selling price? Para naman yung effort mo. Para din naman yung packaging mo. Para din naman yung ingenuity that you put inside your product. Everything has a cost. So, hindi naman porket sa you don't want to overprice na you would always look down on your capabilities na parang you're not giving value. So, everything you have to factor in that cost. But at the same time, at the price that the market is willing to pay at medyo within that range pa rin. Hindi naman din porket sabihin natin yung mga mask. Ayoko kasi pumasok dun kasi parang naging black market na sometimes yung mga COVID essentials natin. So, do not, kung gagayahin yung market na yun, please lang kasi it's like you're taking advantage of someone who cannot pay pero the person needs it and then you overcharge that person for it. So, saktong profit lang for your business to run and to give parang decent pay to your labor, pero at the same time, it will provide value and meet the needs of your customers. Okay, number 5 tip is that selling is more than just about the product, it's a service. The product is just a tool. What you're actually selling is the service of ensuring that the product delivers its promise to your client. Meaning, kunwari meron akong sabihin natin bottle of juice. Sabi mo nakaka-refresh yung juice na yun. So, pero pag kinuha mo pag dineliver mo sa akin, hindi siya naka-insulated box. Pagdating sa akin, hindi na siya ice cold. So, na-deliver mo ba yung promise ng product mo? Hindi. Kasi the product itself is only a tool. What you're really selling is the entire experience of enjoying that product. So, kapag kunwari, binentan mo ako ng iced tea, pinadeliver mo sa akin, the actual service is delivering it on time, make sure na hindi malayo sobra yung delivery time kasi matutunaw yung sabihin natin yung yellow or something, or naka-insulate dapat siya para to protect it from melting kapag kunwari frozen yung product mo. So, selling is really not just a product, it's a service. So, aside from the experience, syempre yung most important parts pa is the actual selling process. So, una-una, tama ba yung timbang mo? Tama ba yung kulay na binigay mo? Mabilis ka ba mag-deliver? Mabilis ka ba mag-respond? Attentive ka ba sa needs ng customer mo? So, if you put your needs, do you put their needs first before yours? So, are you polite and friendly? So, everything is a package. Everything is a service. The product is just a tool. Last but not the least na tip is do not be transactional. Alam mo, sabi nga nila that the after-sales service is one of the most important factors of, sabihin natin, of business. Kasi it shows na you're not just after the money. After mo mabentahan, babay na, wala na, ganun na yun. Hindi naman ganun, diba? Pero, I know hindi naman ganun lahat mag-isip. Pero still, you won't really know ano yung pwedeng mangyari sa mga relationships na with them. Malay mo next time, magkaroon ka ng bagong business, tapos maging customers mo rin sila. Always make that objective to create relationships with your customers. Syempre, hindi naman kailangan na chikayan mo sila hanggang love life nila o ano man. Hindi naman kailangan that level. Pero there must be some initiative or effort to engage na parang, I'm not here just for your money. I'm here to ensure that you are okay ka sa product ko, okay yung experience mo sa product ko after sales. And also, you can ask for their feedback para naman ma-improve mo yung how you do business. So, why is it important? It's important because selling is not just about the product, it's about the service and talent service. So, from start, even if when they're just buying or when they're just searching, there's already a service involved eh. So, yung website mo ba, madaling intindihin? Yung marketing poster mo ba, ang liliit ng text, ang blurred? All of it is a service. It's all part of the parang buying experience of the buyer. So, inisip mo ba yung ease of doing business with them? Madali ka bang bilhan? Yun yung lagi mong iisipin. So, yun lang yung 6 tips ko para sa mga online sellers these days. I hope nakatulong siya. Hindi ako expert, pero somehow, this is mga natutunan ko and I hope na makatulong din to sa inyo. It's not easy, but it is improvable, if there's such a word. And I really, really hope and pray that everyone will succeed. Hindi nga sa pag-grow ng business but more of let us just survive this pandemic. And my prayer is always na we would always lean on to God for our provision. And alam mo, makasurvive lang tayo. And if we apply the lessons or if we learn lessons, that's really, really a huge achievement na for this pandemic. And tulong-tulong tayo, guys. For me, ito lang yung matutulong ko to give advice, to give insights that I've learned. I hope that a lot of people will also do the same. You know, if you just help one person, that will have a great impact in our society. And yun, I wish you all the best. I pray for all of your success. Lord, we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.